Hey y'all see what I got here. I have finally purchased a laser printer. This printer is refurbished from Amazon because it was cheaper. Pretty much, that's it. So, and I got it I have two businesses. Hold on. Hey y'all, hey, welcome to Zaria's Creations, where we do everything paper, planning, pixels, and crafting. All right, so I got it for two reasons and two businesses. One, I am a notary public in the state of Pennsylvania, and with loan signing, they like or request for you to have a laser printer so that when you're sending and scanning documents, the ink is settling in and won't get smeared, and make sure that everything is accurate. And then two, for the crafting business, for some cash envelopes, and I want to try some foil projects. You need a laser printer that has laser ink. So I've been wanting one for a while, but you guys have seen I have 3 Epson printers, and now it's time for a laser. So let's get into this box. So I have the feeling that the box is way bigger than the product. It wasn't even that I thought it was going to be heavy. I had my son pick it up. Well, it came when I wasn't feeling well. But I just moved it over today. I think I've had it for a couple days. I just moved it over today, and I didn't really struggle. Yeah. The box is bigger because it has sorry if that noise is bothering y'all. It has the cord that is wrapped very neatly. And then I believe this is the ink drum. I heard these are expensive, but this one here is supposed to give me 700 copies. So I'll take this out, take out the cord. And I did get a warranty on this for a couple of years. I think it's either 2 or 3 years warranty. I was looking to see if those were going to be instructions. I honestly don't remember if this is Wi-Fi capable. I honestly don't remember. Alright, let me get this out the box and then I'll be right back. Alright, so it came with, you saw the styrofoam that I pulled off, and it came still wrapped in this. This is the TN830/XL/V. I'll put it on the screen. And it already has a QR code to set it up. Let me lift this up for you guys. QR code to set it up. This is the Brother Genuine ink and toner, and that is the printer name. So let's get into it. I think this is Wi-Fi capable. Oops. But let me open it up so you guys can see for real. Alright, so as you can see, it says you can save on your toner, free delivery, and never have to worry, I guess, about ink. So if you want to sign up for the ink program, it gave me a label here. This blue tape is to keep all the drawers and everything intact while I'm traveling. This came pretty fast. I ordered it on Monday or Tuesday, and it was supposed to come on Sunday, but it actually came yesterday, and I wasn't expecting it. And then in the top, it was a card that says, "Thank you for choosing the Brother product." So now let me get all the blue tape off and get this bad boy working. Alright, so I think I got all the blue tape off. This was to protect the glass under here. So for my, I'm gonna command center, I guess. It does have Wi-Fi, 2-in-1 copy, scanning options, which is what I needed, copy and scan options, start and stop the power button. So let's get her ink inside. Oops, sorry. So this top tray here, hold on, is where is the other option to feed in your paper through the top. If it gets jammed, you can open it up here, and then the paper will spit out down here. Okay, let's go to the, oh, there's tape on this one. I can't even see this drawer. Let's see if I can get it. What is this? Oh, so I guess paper will come out of here too. I don't know what paper. So let's try to open it. Okay, here we go. So this is where your toner goes into here. Has my information, my serial number. And then here is where I will put my paper, my envelopes, my stationery. And this only looks to be about letter size, like the A4 size here. But I was told that there was a trick to this, and that was to remove the drawer or something if you had longer paper. I'll figure that out. I'll figure that out later. Alright, so you would open it up there, I guess, if there's any jams. See if your paper is stuck in there. Alright, so let's plug this baby up and get her started. So I do want to say that there weren't any paper instructions, but it has this QR code. So I'm actually going to have to stop it so that I can do this, stop my video so I can do the QR code and figure out what I'm supposed to do. So I'm going to plug her up first. So it came with the cord. Did not come with any USBs, so I will solely be relying on it for the Wi-Fi use solely. Assuming that the plug is in the back. Yep, plug is over here. And now I'm gonna plug it up. Yo, that was a struggle. This is where I put this printer currently is my paper cutting station. So I have lots of paper here in cubes, which was blocking the plug. Although I had my laminator plugged in there, it was so hard to get. I think I scratched my arm. It was so hard to get it on. So let's hit the power button and see. It's telling me to please wait. It says no toner. Lift up. I don't know if y'all can see that. Lift up the front cover to put the toner in. So let's do that. And it came with a Brother toner. And I'm used to these kind of toners from work. But first you have to remove the safety covering so that the ink doesn't spill during the travel. It goes in this way. This is your handle here to push it in, and it should go right in. I probably should have shook it up first. Hold on. Let me just invert it. When I say shake, I mean invert it just a couple times to get the ink moving. Might have settled during travel. All right, so it's in, and now it just says cover is open, close the front door. Okay. Very demanding. Now it's telling me to please wait. It's making some kind of noise. Ain't no paper in there. So it's ready to make a copy. What are we copying? Let me say, just for copy's sake. Hold on. Where is it? Oh, the paper goes down here. All right, let's see how it looks with making a copy. So for right now, I'm just going to put some 20-pound paper in here. So I definitely use all sizes. I don't know what change T1 paper is. Should I hit? It says up, paper type, plain paper, accept it. Okay. So tray one, plain paper. Okay. So I'm just going to run a copy. So the little paper guide is up here. So that would be your top. And I'm going to hit this star for copy. Wait, I don't need to hit. I said plain paper. It said accept it. This is why I'm supposed to do the QR code, because I don't know. All right, so now we back to this. So I'm going to hit copy, and then I'm going to hit the start button. Let's see what it do. Let's see what the paper come out. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Yep. All right, so it makes a copy. All right, so now I'm gonna do the QR code thingamajigger and see how I can get it connected to the Wi-Fi, and then we'll go from there. It says find Wi-Fi. It says searching. New. All right, we're gonna get onto the little QR code. I'll be back. All right, so it actually came up, my Wi-Fi. I don't know what the network key is. All right, so I hit that. Let's go back. All right, so we're hitting network key. What is a network key? I don't know. What would be the network key? Okay, for real, QR code. All right, so everything is connected, and I actually forgot to, I didn't think to screenshot all of the screens that I went through, but I did get a couple in. So it took me about 20 minutes because at first I forgot the 2 numbers in the password, then it timed out, then I had to start all over again. Something else happened. However, I'm in. So make sure you have your password when you go to set up. That will definitely eliminate all the things. It's in sleep mode now, and you can't see it, but it's on. It's in sleep mode. The Wi-Fi button is all the way lit. So now what I want to do is test it from my laptop and my desktop to make sure that I can print to this machine. Alright, so let's see if it shows up in the settings first. Let's look into printers and scanners. Oh, I didn't even know it told you that the paper was low here. Alright, so I do not see the printer here. So this, oh, but it's over here. It's gathering the printer information. And I'm going to click add. Bada bing, bada boom. So it is up here. Oh, you can't see that. Alright, so it's up here. It says brother. So if it's there, then most likely it will be. Let's see if I can find something to print really quick. Let's just print this one. Oh, I don't even know where that just. Oh, it's actually going to the brothers. I think, because I just. Oh, yay. Hold on. So, we print it. Oh, yeah. So, what I forgot to tell y'all was that this is a black and white printer only. And so, it did print it in black and white. And it's probably looking like a little faded because this is a color file. However, yay! And so if it can connect here, then I know it'll connect to my laptop. So I'm not even gonna go through that with you guys, but yay. So now I have to go find vellum paper. Yeah, vellum paper, and then when I do a cash envelope video, I am going to use my brother's printer. So I'm super excited. Alright, so you can see like there's little smear marks in here, and that's because the actual picture is red. It's actually red on here, but the black showed up nice and black and crisp. So that is a good print, and I'm excited about my new brother. So I'm only going to be using it for when I use vellum for the cash envelopes, and if I dabble into foil. If I dabble into something that's foil, or for the notary business and I'm doing some home loans or something like that that has to be scanned back. So there we have it. So let me just show you guys again, in case if you forgot, my Epson printers. All right, so this is my Epson 15,000, and she's my, I'm gonna say medium service one. And then I have over here that has stuff all in the way, my 8550, which is my favorite one because the print quality with the 8550 is superb. So that one I use when I want to do planner covers and like things where I need the graphics to be crisp. The 15,000 does sort of kind of do pretty good, especially if I have like a glossy side or whatever. It does pretty good, but the Epson 8550 does better. That's the Cricut Maker that I actually use. And then this one is actually my second Epson. This one is the 4850. I had the 24 something or other, but that one didn't last long at all. So all of my printers are actually white. So the brother is the first black one that we got. So as you can see, all of my printers are white, and the black one is the first one. The brothers is the first black one that I have. I'm not really hooked about the colors. I don't even know if this is offered in white or not. I don't know, but it's not sitting over with the white one, so I'm not gonna have a hissy fit over it as well. So if you guys have this printer, it is the DCP-L2640DW. If you have this printer, you have some tricks, or let me know if you had some problems that you had to fix. Let me know how you handled it, how you fixed it in the comments below. And until next time, don't forget to click that like and subscribe button and share this with your peeps that may have a brother printer. See ya. Peace. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.